Hi, hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787 back with episode 20 of our Zhao Ming campaign on Legendary. What was this, sorry? Just reading whilst trying to do the intro. Raise Osaka settlement following to the Burning Wind Nomad, so any of their enemies? Okay. By enemies, I'm presuming they mean someone that they're at war with. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, you can't really do squat this turn because you assassinated someone last turn. We should probably move you up here. Your extra -2 corruption will help.
Master of Feng Shi.
Who is this guy? I've seen him before, he's just like roaming around. Who's he at war with? Why aren't I at war with him? Maybe I should just, like, smash him up.
Slave to a lesser power.
I think first I'm just going to
It is my calling.
colonize here, though.
Child of the Nine.
Man of the Wall. Playing as Cafe occupy the entirety of the Great Bastion. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we will get that
Natural authority.
achievement. Build that. Go away notifications. You're also going to have to be lowering corruption because there's a lot of it. Once you've healed up, though, I think we can get rid of this guy. I don't know why he's just like plotting there.
The changer is not even
You can kill this person.
They will suffer elemental
Good
rot.
job. You got a level up as well, which is nice. Let's, I suppose, do that. And then we'll move you back over here when we get a chance. You're just, I guess, going to have to hang out there for the time being. It's rather annoying. But we will get another army when we have a chance.
Offspring of dragons.
You're almost healed up. We need that to go down.
Born to rule.
You, Kairos is hanging out there. I'm just thinking. I think if we move up to here, we'll take a bit more attrition, but we'll be nearer next time when we attack them. That's a bit of a scabby army. I think I want to attack this army. Well, we'll see. Maybe we get attacked. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have anything else to do we? So we should end turn. Let's just quickly check diplomacy.
Yes.
Oh, we could get a non-aggression pact with Talabek land pretty soon.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, let's have a look. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Greasus. Oh, no, you're not. You're not at war with Greasus. You're at war with Scrag. Okay, interesting.
None shall question me.
The Ice Court are at war with a lot of people. I kind of don't want to be chummy with anyone who's at war with Greasus. You're also at war with them.
All right.
It's a little bit dangerous, all of this, because obviously if Greasus was to declare war on them, I would be in a little bit of a pickle. Although Greasus is pretty far away. I reckon I'm probably alright.
What?
So. Alright, Wissenland. What you got for me?
Friend and make your offer.
Yeah, that sounds
Of
good.
course.
Mistress of Ice.
You seem a bit crazy.
Sigma's whip.
I think I'm going to go with you. You're pretty far away from Greasus as well.
Empire's blessing.
Ice Queen
And
of
that means I
Peace.
can no longer get trade.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Who called?
fine.
All right.
It's all alright. I've got a bit more cash now, so I could build another building. Let's up that. And we'll enter. Zhu Lin. Since I've switched off, though, the visibility of some... Okay, I was not expecting that. That's actually quite annoying. I mean, we've got to fight it. We'll see. But I genuinely wasn't expecting that, and I'm not entirely sure who, if any, has got immortality here as well. That would be a real bummer. I know the alchemist definitely doesn't have immortality. He's like, I'm not even sure if he's level 10. But
Sorcerous outcast.
you definitely don't have it.
Celestial sorcerer.
Yeah, 25, you should have it.
Always.
27, you should have it. Okay, these towers should do some work. We're going to really need all towers to do a lot of work. Let's move that off. Do I go 20 grand tower instantly? Or do I go 2 900 towers just to start doing some damage and then upgrade them? I think that's the move. Or I could do a 1400 and a 1900. 1400 and a 900. Decisions. I think one cannon tower definitely makes sense. And then I think we stick a 900 one in here. That leaves us with 200, which we can't do squat with.
Rocket battery.
Is there a suitable spot for you? Yeah, you'll be able to fire on them. What are my quickest units? Ogres, who can't go on the wall.
Cavalry.
I'm going to keep the cavalry here.
The celestial faithful.
This damn yin yang as well, which is a bit annoying.
Crossbows.
I think we just literally fight him here, right? We don't care, like... Yeah, I think we've got to fight him here. So...
Crossbowmen.
This will do something, at least.
Raise the dragons.
You there.
Defenders of Cathay.
And you guys here. You can go out and start dropping some Flock of Dooms on them.
Biggest in the tribe.
One ogre over here. Because these are all the paths they can take, right? They can't really take any other path other than these 4 once they get in. So you do that. That leaves us with
Shenyang's faithful.
you there.
Warriors.
You there. Could we stick another unit? Oh, the tower's firing over there. We certainly want these towers, because these towers are going to be out. Oh, it's really tight. What about if we stuck you here? What would that do? That would do nothing. Alright. I think we put you there and then we pull you back. Oh, hold on, actually. What about if we did this? Let me just check this out for a second.
Praise the dragons.
What about if we put you on here? We can't put you on there. Why can't we put you on there? You're on a horse. You are on a... You are on a horse. You're not on a horse. though. Okay, that counts. That's good enough for me.
Acolyte of secrets.
We'll stick you here and then we'll react, depending on where we need to go.
Order and harmony. Descendant of dragons.
Okay. more units over here, so I think you'll fly over this way. Alright, let's go.
This is the way! We are better trained, we are better equipped, we are more dutiful! Victory is inevitable! Repositioning! A new path! This way! Shogungan Sorcerer! Leading the way!
Oh, this is quite good.
Kiss of
Slow
the
you down as
Spirit
well.
Dragon! On gilded foot!
Because basically these guys might just stand here the whole time,
Seeking
like firing at me,
Repositioning!
which means we can shoot at them.
Fire in the blood! Offspring of dragons!
Is our cannon firing?
Raise the dragons! For
I don't know if it
Cathay!
was.
This is the way!
Are you banging on the door? Oh, I kind of wasn't
Ready
expecting
to
that.
rule!
Alright.
Without fail!
We sort of want to keep these towers because that next lot that's coming in, so... And you can start firing on them.
Master of the winds! Dragons, hear my prayer!
Let's see what you do if you just jump in on them. Can you not fire? In the meantime, let's upgrade that to a cannon tower. How are you doing in your fight?
Descendant of dragons!
Sort of okay. They are firing.
Jade warriors!
Seeking elements!
I hear the heavens!
We must reclaim it in the
fine.
Emperor's name!
I don't know why I haven't actually dropped that in. We are doing some damage.
Never conquered! Attack in unison!
It's pretty nice.
Order and balance! Sorcerer of secrets!
I don't want you firing
They
at...
will perish!
Follow the Moor's call.
them.
Thoughts in harmony! We
Fire on
obey!
these guys.
Warp stone and steel!
Alright, come on, Ovis.
In my gun.
Okay, just wanted to make sure what was going on over here.
Shape
You do have a heal, so we don't need to worry too much just yet.
Me.
Master Metallurgist! Elemental Majesty! My elixirs are ready! Power of the elements!
Alright, this is all good. I'm probably... I think we're alright.
Never conquered. Move in formation.
We need to keep these towers though, because we need to be firing on them. Ah, crap. Hold on.
Minds at
Come
one.
back. So that tower's alright.
Ready to rule!
You need to really get out of there
My chosen place!
and heal yourself up.
We claim this ground for Shenyang! The Celestial
Alright.
Empire
Yeah,
grows!
come on.
8 wins to me! Minds as
This
one!
guy's just marched his way through.
Ogres.
Offspring of dragons!
Alright.
Never
Oh,
conquer!
this guy is annoying
Move
me.
in formation!
I go where I will!
Those ogres have got a bit wrecked up.
Warrior crossbow!
Thoughts in harmony.
Okay, Okay, let's up you.
Jade crossbows.
Retreat! Withdraw!
These towers aren't quite as sexy as what the actual built-up towers are, but
Shogungan sorcerer.
I guess
to
they're better than
battle!
nothing. Are we missing a unit? Oh crap.
Jade warriors! Move in formation!
Alright, their boss is dead, basically.
Stone and steel.
Yes.
Stone and steel. The Emperor's will.
You're fighting these guys.
Master of the wind. For the celestial emperor. Descendant of
Not
dragons.
entirely sure what they're doing, but alright. Definitely doing damage to them. That guy's dead. Let's bring you back. Where's my horsies? Horsey. Alright, they're about to leave. Alright, but we should bring the horses up a little bit, just
Repositioning!
because we're going to need to reposition them somewhere. Alright, you need to take off. Oh, yes! Okay, that's good. Keep firing. In fact, chase these guys off. These guys are a bit quick. You're almost out of ammo, but you've done some pretty good work.
With pride.
My mind is ready.
That's probably what the horses should be chasing after.
Warrior crossbows.
Do not fire at will.
Ten gangs faithful!
Let's get you
Jade
over
warriors!
here.
Order and harmony.
Alright, hopefully the fact that they're still getting shot at should be enough to keep these guys out the fight. Where the hell are all these guys going?
Crossbowmen!
You need to come back.
Order and balance!
You need to come back. You need to stop chasing these guys. Alright, at least we got some good towers over here though.
No! I will not tolerate
Right, you
this
need to pull
loss.
back.
Move as wind.
Crap, are you out of ammo? Alright.
Warrior crossbow!
These guys are getting shot.
Peasant horsemen!
Marching as one.
They're dead. A lot of these guys are wavering. Yes! Okay. Good times. Pussies, man. Could have still kept coming at me.
Shogungan sorcerer. Immediately.
No!
Obviously, we want to
Never conquer.
just try and kill as many of them as we can.
Horsemen! Move in formation! The Emperor's will!
Go after these guys because they're.
ancestors.
Are they running out the building? Oh, they are. But
will perish.
Cavalry! The dragons ask!
get up on there. Get on my horse. Forgot about them ogres over there. Alright, let's speed this up. And they're dead. Just want to try and get stuff that's... well, it's not quite out of cannon range, but... alright, that'll do. Good. I mean, I was a little bit worried just because our units were just... you know, there's not a lot of people in each unit. Like, there wasn't a lot of them. But obviously enough to get the job done with this measly force, with the towers and the turrets and the cannons and all that stuff. So that was alright. Did lose one of our ogre bulls though, which is a shame.
We will treat them fairly.
Landlord reporting.
Scroll of Power. Let's get rid of these. We got something really crap, so never mind. Alright, never mind. Didn't matter. Good. Alright, that's a lot of money. We can send out the other guy, can we? Yep. Alright. And we are going to send you... Wow, 17 grand! To go to where? Altdorf, and it'll take 10 turns. I mean, that seems by far the best. I can't see anything being close to that. So yeah, let's dispatch you off.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga. Natural authority.
You...
I will not tolerate sloth.
No.
Denied.
Celestial.
I'm just going to come out here and attack him, then come back. Sorry, I was just checking to see what was the deal there. Let's get Logistician.
I was born to wield it.
You, you're basically done, right? I guess boost income. Not really much else for you to be given. I don't really care about Glittering Robe or Plague of Rust. Plague of Rust situationally can be handy if you don't have armor piercing, which I don't really have much of it in this army. But the problem is, it's not an area of effect spell. It's just a hex. It's quite annoying. Better if it was like an area. And as for you, like Curse to Midnight Winds, definitely better than the other one. But we will go Kinsumbra's Comment on.
Master of Feng. Fight in perfect harmony.
Take that.
Kneel.
Grab a bit more replenishment.
You're a pretender.
There are some buttholes nearby, but
Fly the Emperor's flag.
it's fine. And then what we're going to do is,
Honor your ancestors.
kind of think we should get another cannon, because then we could put cannons on either side as opposed to just one. And this army now is basically just a sit there army, I think. So we can grab another cannon.
Is a privilege.
And I feel like we should get another Jade crossbowman. Shame we're not getting it at a particularly high rank.
I
That's fine.
expect loyalty.
I mean, you could make the argument to get crane gunners, like even more range. That would be super good, because you could put like crane gunners up on those little bits and have them fire down. That would be pretty sweet, actually. What have I leveled up for you? We'd have to level this up, which is fine. We can do that. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to be just a defensive army sitting here, I actually think that we do get two. I'm happy with these because they sit down where I put them previously. Would be nice to have another ogre, must be said, but I guess we'll just keep that one ogre.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
So we go
Serve and
one
honor
crane
your
gunner,
ancestors.
and since we're literally here just to hold while our other stuff does the business. Were the horses worth it? Don't want to get rid of too much infantry because we need infantry in there. The horses can come in handy to like recapture stuff, but I think once they've got, yeah, all right, let's get rid of them.
Does the spirit dragon approve?
And we'll grab another crane gunner,
I will not tolerate sloth.
and then we'll see where we're at. Yeah.
Shaper
You are getting your corruption down. I think the first thing though that we build, I mean that is really good, and that would have been really handy in that fight. I mean all of this stuff's actually pretty handy. We do want growth. I think though, as we're waiting for growth to come down anyway, like that to come down, I think, and we do need money, but we don't desperately need money. I think that this defensive supplies building is just much better, because that means we would have started. We would have started with what, 2,000? If we would have started with 3,000 supplies, which would have been better. Is that right? I feel like we started with more than 1,000. Anyway, whatever. It's more supply, but the more important thing, 20% more ammunition for those armies as well. That's really handy. So yeah, let's get that.
Celestial ancestors.
Over here, you're kind of in the same predicament, and I think making the same choice is quite good.
Shenyang loves us always.
You've got an outpost being built up here. That's quite sweet. We do have a lot of dollars. To the point where I am very tempted now to build another army.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Let's get you down this way to kill that guy. You know what you're doing. You're lowering stuff, but let's get you over here to wound this guy so he's not just hanging out. There we go, well done. Spread control. I suppose that makes sense. You're alright, you've got someone to level up there, so we shall do that. We'll give you a bit of evasion.
My inventions safeguard all Cathay.
Right, we've got to go and fight this guy.
Retribution!
It's auto-resolve.
Infinite might!
That wasn't too bad.
Move alone.
Since we can reach their next turn, we couldn't reach their this turn. We could reach their next turn regardless of whether we were, regardless of whether we moved up or not. So I guess, and we won't be able to move once we've reached there. I guess this makes sense. Elixir of Venom. So it gives us an imbuement of poison once. Nice, but I mean that's certainly on the fusing list. Like it's a nice thing to be able to do, but it's hardly, something that you're gonna like. I'm gonna keep that around. Kind of like that, yeah. I mean, if this was like unlimited or it was just on a cooldown, you could use it loads of times, then it would be much better. But it's not. So let's fuse, see what we get. Did we just get the Cloak of Pomade? Is that what it was? Power recharge plus 60%. I mean, okay. I'm not, like, super excited about it or anything like that. You. Cargo capacity. I should have increased this before. There's no enchantments for you. Enchantment? I'm just looking for someone who's got, like, a spare slot. Like you, so I guess we'll give you the Cloak of Pomade, and then if we get a chance, I suppose I could.
My siblings respect.
I kind of think it might be worth just to fuse these two together. But it is passive, and it kind of fits quite. It actually fits better on these guys. So these guys are never going to be in fighting, but yeah, I know, because you don't have to do anything with it. That's what I quite like about it. It just works. It just does what it says on the tin. Power recharge plus 60%. As long as you're out of melee, it's just doing its work. So it actually is quite good. So alright, we'll leave it.
The Iron Dragon.
I don't think there's... Oh, well, actually, tell a lie. So there is plenty to do. Let's up Pomade. Let's up that. Yeah, we do have a lot of money, don't we? I forgot about that, because our caravan returned. So we can increase that. We've into big boy stuff. We'll do that because that increases our research rate.
Secrets
And everything else I think is fine. Alright, enter. Alright, the good news is that he's taking his time because he's obviously healing up. So we might be able to rush back and get there in time. It's going to be pretty close. I'm not sure if we can. And I mean, we've also got to heal up our army a little bit as well. We can't just go in there with, like, you know, completely banged up army, because that's not going to do anyone any good. It's too late now. I was just going to say we could change those guys, or change the viewing settings so we don't have to see these guys. Can certainly do that for you. Is he on a motorbike? I think he was. Right, so Legion of Chaos claimed the soul. Khorne has entered the realm where we're at. Hopefully they're not right next to us, because that would be horrific. You are in ambush mode. Oh shit, these guys are actually pretty near, aren't they? Who are these guys? How do I find out what faction they are? I know his name's Scargrinder, but like, I want to know. I know who he is. God damn it! Hold on. Stop it. The Blood Harvest Rogue Army. Okay. Let's put their camera back on, because we are going to want to keep an eye on them. They are pretty near to our territory, right?
Child of the Nine.
Alright, everything is going well. Oh shit, there's an army here. You've got to wait another couple of turns, another turn before you can move.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court.
You can't do much this turn because you assassinated someone last turn, so we'll move you over here. If I could see further, I mean, it's dangerous to walk out there. And with actual walls up, I very much doubt they'll just attack straight away. I feel like... I don't know. I mean, that could just be bullshit.
Natural authority.
I suppose you can do what you're doing. Maybe it's best that we move you out here and go and have a little look around. I think that might be the best thing to do. Are we in harmony? We are in harmony. Yeah, we are in harmony. Yeah, okay. So we can kind of just grab anything right now. This will obviously save us some money. This will mean our hero action chances are more likely to happen. Although we could just... Yeah, we could just grab this Nangao Forges, extra 10% from industry buildings. That seems quite sweet. And then it unlocks this, which would give us more alchemists and recruit rank for alchemists when we need to get them. And then there's some really good stuff here actually for our Celestial Dragon Guard units, which we do have now. And a bit more campaign movement range for a Yang army specifically. Alright, it's Nangao Forges. That makes the most sense.
Must never stand still. Voice.
Oh man, it's so annoying.
Oh, Xiangyang worships me. Not touch. Noggle. Herald.
Alright, and I got fully healed actually, that's pretty good. Now the question is though, these guys have been super passive, they've not actually attacked anyone, have they? They've always just stood still, they haven't moved to attack.
Xiangyang worships me. The Celestial Blacksmith.
But then again, the amount I'm actually gaining by sprinting is so minimal that there's no point. Just move up and pray we can sprint back in time. I was happy to see that stupid ogre chump disappear. We're also now making loads more money. Why are we making loads more money? post-battle loot, but that's just how much money we got into our coffers, right? Why are we making so much more money? This other expenses just disappear. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why we're making so much more profit this turn. I was going to rustle up another army down here, but this guy seems to have pissed off.
What to do?
Indubitably.
Which is good. And I kind of want to grab another army and stick it in here.
Our worship is unheard.
Crafty. That would be really good if you're moving around. Solid. That's kind of good. Can we've not got any more room for Astromancers, have we? No, we are at our limit. Man, there's some decent ones there as well. Okay. Lanpan, welcome to the team.
I shall restore harmony.
And we will get this solid Astromancer in. I suppose increasing mobility is not really important for your army, because you're just going to be sitting in the wall. Yeah, so... And I'm not even sure if sticking you on a warhorse. Well, it is handy to have you be able to move around, but it's also handy just having you be able to sit on top of one of those towers and then run you off when needed. So, like on the walls, if that's what you're going to do. So let's...
No might.
Yeah, let's just grab you...
At last, I am.
Let's just grab you a bunch of stuff. We'll stick you in here when we can.
An elixir of tiles.
I was going to grab you Root March, but again, we don't need that. We do want that. We do want more ammunition. This doesn't actually give ammunition, it does give range though. I think if we do that,
It
that makes
befits
sense.
my high station.
You are gonna grab two of these because they're just great.
Efficiency, and harmony.
I wonder if that kicks down to 2 turns after the next turn. I suppose it doesn't really matter that we can leave it, because even if we have to go and recruit it, so basically next turn you will have recruited from global recruitment, so that'll go. It would be nice if this switched into the slot of 2 recruitment, if that makes sense. But I mean, either way, if we don't recruit it this turn, it will be recruiting for 2 turns the following turn. Now here's a really good argument. Would it be just better to have peasants for this army? No, their missile strength is a lot worse, actually, in all fairness. And also we get a bit of an upkeep reduction on... Yeah, Calm of Discord. That seems like a good one for you. Sword of Battle is a weapon, so you can get that as well. We'll give you the Trickster's Shard. Actually, will we? Yeah, we will. But we'll obviously look to get rid of it when we can. I mean, alright, we'll give you that for now. Leadership doesn't really matter for you. Well, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Swordmaster. We'll give you that experience gain thing. And that's all good.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
I think for now we'll drop that in.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
And then we will go. We kind of need defensive units. And these can deal with large as well, which is good. And I mean, generally speaking, the type of people who come through here are people who have who have large units. So grabbing some of them, I think, makes sense.
I will be obeyed.
Oh, you could actually reach there, couldn't you?
Astromancer.
I won't. No, I need you to go and have a little look out here because I mean, I don't know who's out there. There could be loads of baddies. Oh, he's proper trying to sprint now, but he's not moving. We might be able to get round. I'm going to have to take a risk here in a second and actually go into sprint mode, which might involve someone coming to attack me. And if we die, if we lose, we lose. It'll be annoying because we'll lose one of our one item that we're carrying. That would suck if it's a really good one. And all we do is actually lose an army. I mean, we can replace the army. All the actual heroes and lords have got immortality, so it's not a big deal. But I'm going to have to go into sprint mode if I want to get in there. Right, so these guys, what are they doing? Just coming through this rift. Man, Greasus, shut these rifts down. Oh, bull bags. Can't believe this army just came back.
Fire and metal.
Alright.
Strike off that.
Could I win this taking less damage? It's a really interesting question. Let's try it. They haven't got too much flyers. I mean, they've got two. What is it? Rot flies? Plague drones. Okay. Hopefully our dudes can take them on. A lot of their stuff we should be able to wreck up from distance. Why are we fighting at such a disadvantage? Look at this terrain, man. Look at this terrain. It is horrific. I suppose we set up here, right? On this little ridge.
Rocket battery!
I guess you're there.
Yes.
Stone and steel. Thoughts in harmony.
Get out of formation attack. I'll have you firing. I'll keep the longbows here, and they can intercept the rot flies or whatever they are, plague drones, once they come in. I'll stick you in the middle because you're going to have to go like toe to toe with probably one of their great unclean ones, I reckon. You are anti-large, aren't you? No, you're not. You're just armor piercing. Okay, fine. For some reason I thought they were anti-large.
My mind is ready.
Sorcerous outcast.
Minds as one!
Shaper of
Alright.
iron.
Let's go.
Be in no doubt that
Come on.
the Emperor is
Turn into dragon.
watching, and he expects only glory from his followers.
It's good that we can hit them up with some magic, right?
Metal and fire.
Because these demons don't have any resistances to magic. I certainly think that Dragon Breath's going to be quite good against these Plague Bearers of Nurgle.
Alchemist supreme.
Power reserves unlimited. That's pretty sweet. Come on. Just get him over there. Eat Biff. Can they fire their whatever it is that they've got? Or does it do it poisons them? I mean, I don't mind fighting them, I just don't want to get shot whilst fighting them. You in range? No, I mean, obviously. I'm not sure I want you firing now, truth be told. I mean, dealing with these rotflies here is actually quite good because they're obviously a bit of a concern to my army boys. Alright, now you can probably start firing and stuff. There's like a heal or something like that.
Wind and fire! Move as wind!
Marching as one!
Just go and fight these guys, man. Go charge into them. Actually, you don't need to. They're gonna die. You know what you should probably do is take down this biggie boy. And you guys shoot him.
Stone and steel!
Oh. You stay where you're at.
March in ordered ranks!
Ooh, that's a lot of dudes.
Cavalry!
Right, just intercept them. You guys come over here.
Dragon crossbows!
You need to
Irons of
rethink what you're doing. Alright, big man.
order and balance!
For the Emperor! View of the dragons!
Defend the realm!
A mighty elixir!
Drop that down. Alright, you're fighting the big guy.
Wind and
You're out there. What the hell is this? I feel like that was a bad mistake. Because I think these guys are going to get absolutely annihilated. Yep.
Sent by
Yep.
dragons!
Yep. Yep, they got pretty badly wrecked up. I mean, so did everything else. So did all the toads, but,
Master metallurgist!
you know, hey-ho. Oh, let's get you down here, Frank.
Dragon crossbows!
Let's pull you
Praise
out.
the dragon! Oh, cafe! Move
Drop you
in
back.
formation!
Dragon guard!
Let's get you firing on them.
The art of Singapore!
Cavalry! Restore
Drop you on
order!
there.
Crossbow main! Move in formation! Praise the dragons!
Alright, I could have done a better job. I could have taken a bit less beat. Like, on the whole, there's a couple of units that took damage. But yeah, it's certainly better fighting it than what it was auto-resolving this one. Because the majority of our units came away unscathed. And I mean, this one wouldn't have taken so much damage, I guess, if I hadn't dropped that Cataclysm. Although it did basically delete those Plague Toads or whatever they were. You should still be alive. I mean, there's not a lot of you left, but you'll be fine. But yeah, most of our units are, pretty solid. And we can always just, like, once we take the first point, we can just, if these aren't healed up properly, we can always just, send them into the reserves to, not die. Although saying that, I mean, the only... I'm just thinking of time, but I mean, they are rank 6, but then again, I think I recruited them at rank 6, so it's just that they take 2 turns to recruit, which sucks. That's really annoying.
In labor, they shall find purpose.
Oh, that's pretty good. I think there is a minimum, though, where you have to take some attrition.
The Iron Dragon.
Does he not have that already, then? No, he doesn't. Alright, let's get rid of that piece of shit. And... where was that thing, man? Where was it? Oh, can he not get it? Can he not use it? Or has he already got a Silk Weaver? No, he hasn't got a Silk Weaver. I just need... oh no, there it is. Well, I don't know why I missed it. Well, that's quite good. So, armor of the Silver Steed. Is there an armor that we can get rid of? There isn't, is there? No, but we do have a dragon one. A Charm Shield is good. Charm Shield is good. Charm Shield is good. I'm definitely... have I given stuff to these? Not to these. To my new army. Yeah, I gave you armor. Although I didn't give you armor. Okay. Interesting. Alright, you get a Charm Shield. That Dragon Helm can wait. Alright.
Greatest of dragon children.
Do not seek to command Scarbrand.
Now, Scarbrand should be heading that way.
Get out of my mind.
Alright, so... I mean, whatever happens, I can be basically attacked in theory here, so... let's move up. I mean, this army is more scary, though, I think, because of the Soul Grinders, and Nurgle Soul Grinders especially. I mean, they're basically artillery, so that would suck. Let's pray to whoever Cafe pray to that, that we're going to be alright.
They will suffer elemental wrath.
Right, take that. So we are in the yin at the moment, right? We're actually 2 in the yin, is that correct? Yeah, we are 2 in the yin. Because we just got a Yang army, didn't we? Yeah. Or a Yin army, I should say. What is it? Oh, right, yeah, there, because it's that, right?
Astroman solved the celestial.
Oh! Okay, I mean, I was going to go there and smash that up, but...
a great compass shows the way.
looks like...
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Dragon's Acolyte.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
what's
Lord
this?
of Yin and Yang.
With we should be fine, I would imagine. I want to shut this rift, though.
Spread the Emperor's words.
Don't want to lose my ogres. This is a scumbag battle. But I really don't want to lose my ogres. But this is quite. I mean, we'll win the fight. It's just going to be messy. I suppose there's a way I could. Okay. I think it's here is where we make our stand. I'll put you here and we're going to drop you back. I hope that they're alright where they're positioned.
Descendant of dragons.
No, I'm just going to stick you up there. There's no one particularly that can do anything to you from over there.
The more calls.
Okay.
Ring supper.
Move in formation.
Warp stone and steel.
When do we eat? This way.
Actually, stay further
Find
forward.
a meal.
Master of the winds.
Oh yeah, boy!
Defenders of Cathay! Sent by dragons!
The celestial faithful.
Fire on them as well.
Never conquered.
Ogres.
I might actually even send you out to go and fight them.
Anything for Cathay! Minds as one! Fight
them.
as one!
Defenders of Cathay.
Order and harmony.
Biggest in the tribe.
Offspring of dragons.
No, what one is it? Is it this one that's the speed one?
Dragons, hear my prayer. Kiss of the spirit dragon.
Alright, doing work, doing work.
Sorcerous outcast. Elemental majesty.
It didn't quite work how I was hoping it to work. Never mind.
Shogun sorcerer. I become death.
Gotcha.
Getting over here.
Emperor's will! And the cannon! For the Emperor!
Ah, you dirty bogarts.
Mighty elixir.
Yeah, that stings.
Stone and steel!
Should be alright.
My elixirs are ready.
8 winds to me, bathed in celestial light.
Train
Shoot over there.
gunners!
Our infantry's winning the fight pretty easily. In all fairness, they actually got wrecked up pretty badly, so that's all fine. These guys are all firing.
Order and the
Alright,
balance!
you need to get over here.
Heavens await. The art of Xingpo.
Master metallurgist.
Never conquer!
These guys are holding up well.
They must fall.
Crane gunners.
Forts!
Just a bit of a mess over here, isn't it?
Rocket battery. Wind and fire.
Alright, ogres are doing alright.
Celestial sorcerer.
Shaper of steel.
They're fighting it up over here. You don't need to run off.
Faithful.
Shoot them. Actually, shoot them.
Anything for Cathay. Rocket battery.
You're not looking... Alright, have you dropped your stuff?
Crossbowman! Wind and fire!
And you've dropped your stuff as well.
Crossbowman. Naturally.
Are you even firing? What are you doing? You're just like hanging out.
Acolyte of secrets. Crane gunners. Defend the realm.
Warrior crossbows with pride.
Alright, not too bad. The front line actually held up really nicely.
They are here!
It's just, I could have reacted a little bit better, I reckon, to some... But then again, they only got in round the back of us once. But it wasn't too bad. And we got rid of them pretty quickly. So, that was alright. We didn't lose any units. At least I don't think we did. So yeah, that was fine. Ogres actually did big boy work as well. Look at that, man. Ogres, they're just so good, man. Like, ogres are, dare I say it, a little bit OP. Don't like to use that word, but they are really good, man. They're really, really strong. And you gotta also remember, these are like the fucking standard ogres, man. These aren't even like, you know, big boy ogres. They're just like regular dudes. Well, for ogres, they're regular dudes.
We will treat them then. Dragon-blooded Shogunga. Never flag, never falter.
Probably could have ran you actually into there now, thinking about it, but never mind. So yeah, with these crane gunners, although we could actually lower the upkeep, but I think no, I want to go down here.
It is mine
more
by
ammo
blood rights.
Whatever it was, reload time, I think.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Astroman solved the celestial court.
No, it didn't. Okay, so it's at
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
2 cannons.
I will not tolerate sloth.
I might go 4 cannons. No, that'll be fine, I think. Everything else will just recruit normally.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Alchemist of Shangda.
Stick you in the army. We'll see what happens with you. Don't really have the money.
Descended from celestial glory.
Let's get the terracotta graveyard up a level. Alright, you'll... Oh, that's the one that we had anyway. You are actually growing now, so that's good news. A little bit less corruption and we'll actually grow properly. And you've still got quite a way to go. No! Alright, he's healing. He can't reach it if he stays in heal mode, but if he jumps out of heal mode, I think he can reach it. Which stinks. I think when I do get back with Zhao Ming, I am going to go and smash those ogres up. What the hell's going on here? This was like a caravan attack that wasn't a event? How strange, I've not seen one of these before. Oh, it must be because we're being attacked by someone who we're at war with. Okay, this is rather problematic. I mean, we just don't have enough troops here, really, do we? We'll fight it, we'll see what we can do, but I mean, I think it's basically we're dead. That'll be on the next episode, though, so join us then when we continue things, but until then, thanks for watching, take care, bye-bye.